Can't beat the view from Glastonbury Tor. The space between worlds. Portal of the Isle of the Dead, portal of the underworld, Isle of Glass, whatever you want to call it. This is a space between worlds, as is the portal of our hearts. Heart is the interface really between the seen and the unseen, between the physical and the non-physical, between matter and energy. The portal of our heart is where we can really bring all together. There's something very significant at the moment around heart-brain or heart-mind coherence. Something very relevant, important, that we bring in or down all the activity in the mind, all the little people, the little or the small selves that are running around in our mind. So the small self, the small people that are in fear, in frustration, with the constant questions, in doubt, worry. Thanks. All the lower frequency blockers, cynicism, desperation sometimes, the desperate little people that we have running around in our mind that are constantly questioning how everything's going to happen, when things are going to happen, what it's going to look like. The bits of ourselves that want to know why, how, when, are actually in a vibration that is blocking us from receiving the thing that we're waiting for or the thing that we desire. So it's really quite essential at the moment. There's a really strong energy or message that wishes to land and that's really relevant. It's like, bring all the small selves, all the questions, bring those lower vibrations. They're not lower as in hierarchical, but they are a lower vibration than trust, than faith, than joy. So they're small self parts. Bring the energy of them down from the mind into the heart, into the portal of the heart. The cosmic heart portal is between that physical world of worry and the energetic, unseen world of divine trust, which is beyond linearity. We are remembering how to create our life from our intuition, from our knowing, from the heart space. So being attuned with that coherence of the heart space comes through the trust, and it comes through bringing that energy of the mind down into the body, into the cauldron of the body. What a stunning, beautiful day. It's just Such a magical place. I feel very grateful, blessed to anchor here. And you know, heard somebody, and I've said this myself, you know, I'm not called to Glastonbury at the moment, and a lot of people are. Sometimes keep away, sometimes it gets intense, you have to get off the grid. There's many reasons for that, but I read a post the other day and she's a powerful woman, but someone had said to her, oh, you don't want to go to Avalon. You know, listening to people's opinions, we need to go beyond the mind. What this place actually needs is beyond the mind. And these lands are very sacred and special. It's the reason why the Druids anchored here, one of the places. It's the reason why the Holy Family came here and anchored here for many years. You know, you can get distracted by all the many overlays. Every sacred space in the world is targeted, has overlays, has all sorts of booky shit going on. But what this place actually needs particularly is strong feminine leadership. And that's not even a doing or an action. It's just to be anchored here. You know, the land heals us. People go on about, they do grid work. Yes, grid work's very relevant, and cleansing the waters and saying prayers with the land, being with the land, anchoring strong feminine presence, the fire of truth, anchoring it here, being with it, but not staying away out of fear or distrust. It's a little bit like that energy that says, oh no, stay away, they're negative, oh it's low vibes, keep away. No, if we're light bearers, light workers, whatever you want to call it, we are here to anchor our light into dark spaces, not congregate where it's easier or listen to people's fear and disillusionment. So, you know, and part of that is knowing that any protection that we need energetically comes from spiritual hygiene, but mostly protection comes from our respect of self. We don't protect through fear. You know, if you take care of yourself, your energy, you respect yourself, and you're conscious, your super consciousness, protection comes through that. Thank you. So, you're welcome. So I'm sending you all so much love. Hope you've enjoyed having a look at the tour today. I just had to share it on this beautiful day. It's just so stunning. I know it's a bit windy, but hopefully that didn't interfere too much. I'm sending you so much love. Shukukuya.